Well, we are joined this morning by Mrs. Tami Phillipps from Sargent Public Schools, who is the sixth grade teacher there. Hi, Tami. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having me.
And I actually should start with congratulations because you were recently named one of the winners of the Touchdown for Teachers program from the University of Nebraska Athletics Department and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Nebraska.
That is correct. Last Friday, I was surprised on April 5th with that I had one of 5 teachers that was selected for this wonderful award.
Now, how many submissions did they get? This was a year-long promotion, I believe they ran.
Yes, and from what I understand, there was over 800 submissions, and I am one of 5.
That is fantastic. Tell me about the gathering they had in the gym at Sargent Public Schools last Friday. If you go to the school's Facebook page, you can see the video, but you looked very surprised.
Yeah, so we had an announcement in the morning that there was going to be an assembly at 2:00, and we were like, oh, I wonder what that is. And so I happened to be visiting with a teacher in the hallway, and Mr. Goodman, the principal, happened to come in my room, and I think he told my kids something because they were in on it, I believe, and they knew exactly what was going on. And when we got called down to the gym, there was this projector sitting there, and there was somebody from the University of Nebraska and a representative and a Blue Cross Blue Shield representative. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, maybe our state FFA had won an award or something. And then they went to announce that one of our teachers had been selected for the Touchdown for Teachers. And then my name was called, and I kind of was in disbelief, I guess.
Were you surprised the students could keep it a secret from you?
Yes, especially this bunch of 6th graders that I have. They sold it. Let me tell you, I couldn't believe it. They kept it a secret all day.
They seem just as surprised and excited as you were. We mentioned there were 800 submissions, 5 teachers selected, you being one of them. Do you know how they narrowed it down to 5 from the 800?
From what I understand, it was whatever the student had nominated that teacher form, and it was in an essay form, and that's what they based it off of.
So what comes with being one of the winners of Touchdown for Teachers?
So from what I understand, but I don't know, there was so much yelling and screaming and congratulatory that I'm really unsure yet, but I know that I get a signed football by Matt Rule, and I will be given that to me prior to the spring football Husker game on April 27th. And also I was informed that all my students get to go to the game, get a ticket, as well as one of their parents.
Oh, that's part of the reason they're very excited right there.
Exactly.
That is awesome. That'll be a great experience for everybody involved.
Oh,
how long have you been teaching at Sargent Public Schools?
This is my 17th year at Sargent Public Schools, but my 28th year in teaching.
What's your favorite part of being a teacher, and in particular being in Sargent?
I'm going to tell you, it's my students. My students are the ones that keep me going every day. They're the reason I show up every day. My students have helped me. I have stage 4 colon cancer, and so they are the reason I show up. And when I have chemo and I have to go out all these treatments and I come back, it's my students that keep me going, and they're the ones that keep me here. And there is never a dull moment, let me tell you.
That's outstanding that you have that kind of support group right at work when you go into, and it probably doesn't seem like work a lot of times.
No, it does not. It really doesn't. I enjoy doing it. God put me down this path for a certain reason, and it's something that I love to do, and I just love coming to work every single day.
Now, do you know which student nominated you?
From what I understand, because when she was going through the line and hugging me, it was Taylin Tobias. She goes, I want you to know it was me that nominated you. And I said, oh my goodness, thank you so much. So yes, she's the one that told me that she did nominate me.
That is fantastic. Well, congratulations again. We hope you have a great time at the spring game.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait. And I'm so humbled by this, because the reason I do it is for the kids. and they keep pushing me to be a better teacher, I guess. So thank you.
Mrs. Tami Phillipps joins us from Sargent Public Schools. She teaches 6th grade there, and she is one of 5 big winners from the state of Nebraska from UNL and Blue Cross Blue Shield's Touchdown for Teachers program. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.